Hey, M37 is back. Yeah. Alright, let's get this baby going here. We need to get out of this Windows mode, don't we? What's going on here? Well, whatever. It works. That's all we're worried about. Let's see, I think it works. Clear my cord up here. Oh, I ain't getting good, something ain't right. Something's not right. Let's go down here. Let's hit this. What the heck, man? Let's close this. Something is not working right here. Let's escape here. Let's go to options. And we'll go to our gameplay. No, display. Had it in Windows. Let's turn it to full screen. Let's apply it. Okay. Alright, now everything's working good. I'm glad you guys are... But did I just snort? I believe I just snorted. Okay, we are picking up exactly where we left off from yesterday. And our quest is purchasing powers. No. Lakefront property. We gotta go burn some supplies, some crates. Let's get on. Well, those guys didn't even attack me.
Feel my arcane wrath!
I'm sorry if I'm a little bit late, but I got into playing my main character with some people. Interesting, different people, you know, randoms with folly skirmishes. Grab my totem all. Got a little ways to go yet, but man, I really wish some people would just look up what they're supposed to do before they just... You'd think after they did it quite a few times and they keep failing, they'd think, well, what am I doing wrong? I should check this out, look it up. But no, they just keep popping up and you're like, oh, there's that guy again. Yeah, well. Guy, girl, I don't know. Okay, raid the Nasher headquarters. Yeah, I'll jump into something the first time, you know, especially if somebody hollers at me, asks me to go along with them. And hopefully they know, but if they don't, you know, I go in just to see what I'm getting into. And if it turns out that you know, I can't figure it out with common sense, I'll look it up. But I don't keep doing it over and over again. Don't take 5 minutes to Google something and read it or to watch a video. Car's off. We're gonna hit you right away, buddy. Hit our daily real quick. Boom. I blew myself up. A little better, huh? See what we got here. We know that's better. We'll put it on. Okay. Got some green boots here. Let's identify them. I think they're boots. No. Actually, like my 24 is better. Defense, movement. Let's take them. At a higher item level. They had a lot of deflection on them, is what made me decide to take them. Objective complete. Alright, take the crown to somebody. Buy or upgrade a power. We'll do that later. Go pick up some more garbage here. Actually, I might be able to put that dang on ambulance on because I don't think I have any. Well, let's go ahead and put it on. Might as well get rid of these fours. They in my way. No speed boost at all. Yeah, well. What is this? Take the crown to Sergeant Knox. Okay. Wait a minute. I want to go sell some junk first, man. Is there a salesman here? No? Yeah, well. Alright. Let's go see Sergeant Knox. Take his precious crown to him here. Sergeant Knox, we're coming to see you. Bringing you a crown. Just for you. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I am a singer, man. There we go.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. The crown of Neverwinter is back in the vault. The national...
Yeah, right. Woohoo! Level 10. And we got a bunch of quests here. Let's, you guys want me to do them one at a time, or?
Disturbing reports from the 7th Sons Costa market.
Your target.
They're kobolds loose in the city.
Damage resistance.
Can't let them get a foothold in the Enclave. We'll never be rid of them. The kobolds robbed Grace Rathburn's market stall in broad daylight. The thieves made their escape through a small sewer grate. I'd like you to track the kobolds down and retrieve Grace's stolen jewelry.
Yeah, let's do them one at a time. We don't get off storyline or get confused in our leveling adventure. That's what this is. GF leveling adventure. And you're looking at Ben Dover. And he is GF. We are on our dinosaur, and this is part 2 of his adventures.
Welcome to 7 Sons Costa Market. Go in and check out the bazaar. Press M to find 7 Sons on your map.
As you can see, it is right here is the coaster market. You can go inside and let you guys see. A bunch of different people. Got salesmen, seal vendors. Of course, later in the adventure, you'll learn all about your seals. And salvaging area where you can salvage items you don't want. Certain item levels they have to be, of course. Alright, let's go over here and sell some junk. This stuff here can't salvage it. It's not salvageable. Item levels too low. Some of this junk is actually better than the junk I got on. Okay. 10 reward. I got a coupon. 20% off profession booster. What you do if you want to use that coupon, just show you guys real quick. You'll go up to your Zen store, which is that icon, and you'll go to let's see here, profession boosters. Would they be under packs? No, not under packs. Can't services. Boost. Well, anyway, you would find right here's the pack. This character, as you can see, has no Zen on him. I don't see a... bag of masquerade tokens. During a masquerade of liars. Okay. Yeah. I don't see a profession booster pack. So anyway, it would show you your 20% off price when you click to apply a coupon. Just showing you that's that. Or discard it. I don't want it. Okay. So we're done here. A mount requisition token. Okay, we'll go ahead and pick up the mount. Right over here is your mount dealer.
Welcome to the Shondacool Stables, where we meet all of your mount needs. Need a horse? Armored bear? Gelatinous cube? We may have it all.
And he don't have it all. He's got a bunch of horses. But anyway, as you can see, we got two to choose from. A Sabino horse and a Brindle horse. We'll go ahead and take the Brindle this time. Get it, put it in your bag. There we go. I want to buy my horse back, dude. I didn't mean to sell it to you. Alright, anyway. We'll put our mount on. To see your mounts, you'll go to character. You'll go over to mounts. And you can change your mount by clicking in here and choosing whatever you have. Okay. I think you can have as many mounts as you want. There's no mount slots. But this is the stable, and you can have 5 active ones. Now, these mounts are kind of nice. The higher they are, like the blues and the purples, of course, or blues are better. The green's better than white. Purple's better than everything under blue. And then you got your legendary, which some people play this game for years and never get a legendary. But if you buy VIP and you get VIP keys, you have a chance of getting a legendary mount. I do have one. I got very lucky. I don't know, 6 months. Is that lucky? But or longer in the game, playing the game. And you got on each of your mounts that you have active. The reason that it's nice to have 5 active mounts is you got these insignias that you can place. See these two? They're over here. And it looks like I can put a barbed signia in here and an illuminated signia. Actually, this is a universal slot, so I can put whatever I want. Now, I want to look at the insignia bonuses that I can get. See, once you match these insignias, you'll get one of these bonuses to go along with that mount that you have active. And as long as that mount is in one of your active slots, you'll get whatever you choose out of this area as effective, and all 5 of them you'll receive. You know, each one that you got completely slotted, you'll receive the bonus for. Now, another thing that is great, in addition to the bonus, each of the insignias themselves give you extra effects. Like deflection, critical strike, probably some power, AoE resist, combat advantage, just different things. And you can read these bonuses, see which one you want, and choose it. It's nice. Okay, and it also increases your item level, by the way. So that's what you need to know about mounts. Now, let's get back on our little adventure here. Did you hear that cranky thing? I hope this is important, he says. Okay. Ah, trap. Now, that's what I'm talking about. See, I'm injured. Over here, you see the little yellow legs? That's going to make me walk even slower than what he already walks. And, you know, I don't know for sure, but I think probably decreases your... Yeah, I'm not sure, but it probably decreases your damage dealt. But we got some injury kits, and we're going to use one. See, it cleared us up. Also, I could have stood in a fire for about 3 minutes. Campfire. Alright.
Hello, friend. Afraid you haven't caught me at my best. Stabbed, you see. Kobolds are nasty little buggers. I represent one of Neverwinter's leading citizens. He discovered his place of business was burglarized during the night. The thieves made off with a little money and a lot of important business records. I was offered a fee to recover the stolen scrolls. Since I'm not fond of human waste, nor being stabbed, I'm offering you a portion of this fee. Once you found the scrolls, take them to my associate. He's waiting for me, just outside the sewer entrance.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll do your job and pay you for it. Ah, contract labor, right? Okay. Hey, hey. I saw something shiny over there. Yeah. We needed that shiny. We'll just go around this way. I see a shiny back here. Resource materials, what that was. Sounds like the mage stepped on a trap back there. Yeah, he did. See, that's a trap. See that hole there that shoots arrows out of it? We don't want to go that way. Yeah, there's the other trap. We'll go around this way. Daggone. Thought I was being intelligent, and what did I do? I stepped on a trap. Okay. Spider stepped on a trap. We got lucky that time. Got a better shield. That's a lockbox. That is a lockbox of the lost we picked up somewhere. And, you know, if you VIP, you get a key a day. You can buy keys too. But anyway, a free key a day to have a chance at Legendary Carpet of Flying. Or Epic Carpet. And Epic Savage Allosaur Companion. And a few other things. So, pretty cool. Trading our junk for some different junk. These are locked to me because they're higher level items than my current level. I didn't understand what he said. We are still looking for scrolls, I believe. Okay, we're done with the scrolls. Now, just picked up an item with a quest on it. Sometimes it don't let you open the quest like that, so if it don't, you just open your bag and you click on it, double click on it, and accept the quest that it offers. Yes, we'll take it. Magic plate armor. Defense and deflection. Gonna lose some hit points. We'll take it.
Shove off. You got the scrolls? Good. Then I got your money. Oddly's gonna pull through, by the way, if you care. Kobold bugger popped one of his lungs.
A collapsed lung, he's lucky. Lucky he made it, especially out of a sewer full of all that hepatitis.
The jewelry. You found it.
That's all we get from her. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to take this broken idol quest that we picked up. Over here, talk to this guy.
There are things to be done.
He'll tell you some stuff about random queues, PvP, how to refine your astral diamonds, which we just talked about that in the refining astral diamonds in the first part of his adventure. And we did a random queue, we did a random skirmish. So PvP we have not done. Not sure I want to, but it's on you guys. If you want me to do some PvP, just leave it in the comments.
Ah, yes. This idol was once worth a great deal. But I'm afraid with most of the precious stones missing, I can't pay you for it. My mistress, Wiley Ilmarin, is the owner of the Wondrous Bazaar. She is very particular about what I may purchase on her behalf. Perhaps she can make you an offer on it.
Ah, I'll take it to the Wondrous Bazaar. Alright, so we're going to go over here. Talk to this lady. She is the Wondrous Bazaar. I can't read that. My eyes aren't good enough, but here we go.
Do you have astral diamonds to trade?
Yeah, but I'm keeping them. You pretty thing, you. Alright, let's show you what the store looks like. You can buy scrolls of identification, teleport scrolls, party packs, those are poppers. When you get some legendary, artifact weapons, you can buy some of these cubes and open up certain powers that are changeable that you can use. That falls under the Tyranny of Dragonwheel campaign. Haven't showed you about campaigns yet. That's to come later. And your marks. Those are for upgrading items. Artifacts, basically. And a flawless sapphire. As you can see, they're kind of expensive. Okay, finished here. Idols.
Thank you for bringing this to me. Rix was correct in not paying full price, but it is not entirely worthless. Please, take this scroll of identification for your troubles. If you need more scrolls or enchantments, please come see me again and browse my store.
So long. Now, as you can see, we no longer have a quest line, but we should have. But that happens sometimes. See, quest line's back. We need to return to Sergeant Knox. Moving on up. M37. Right here in the house with you guys. Hope you're enjoying the adventure of the GF. And if you are, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Especially if you subscribe. Likes help too.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Good work. Neverwinter has enough problems without kobolds infesting the sewers. Speaking of problems, I have more work for you if you're interested.
That's what we get up for every day, Sergeant Knox, is to work.
A hero of your metal needs an equally fine mount. Head down to the Shandakar stables and talk with the mount merchant there. You'll cut a fine figure riding around on a swift horse. Or maybe one of their more exotic mounts is your style. See what they have to offer.
Alright, he's going to send us to the mount store, which I already went to earlier. But we'll go down anyway, just so you'll remember where it's located. Sometimes you might want to do something that's not on your quest path. And if that happens, you need to know direction. Also, you can put your elm key, and there's areas that are listed that you can click on and it'll put a little mark to it to where you need to go.
Welcome to the Shondacool Stables, where we meet all of your mount needs. Need a horse, armored bear, gelatinous cube. We may have it all.
You're a liar, man. All you got is horses. Alright, he says, Sergeant Knox told me to speak to you about mounts.
Good man, that Sergeant Knox. Lord Neverember has decreed that Shondacool Stables is to give willing adventurers a free horse. We are, of course, more than happy to help and not the least bit upset at how much these horses normally cost to rent, let alone buy. Let's get you started, shall we?
And I have never been able to rent a horse. Okay, just buy them. But, as you remember, we have 5 open spots. So far, we have bought the Brindle horse. So now we can buy a Waterdeep horse, or we can buy a Sabino. Alright, we'll go with the Waterdeep horse this time. Now, let's go to Sabino. Why not? Okay, so now we have 3 mounts. One that was, I had put back in the, So actually on our quest journey, adventure, we've picked up 2 free horses. Now we're going to go back to Sergeant Knox.
You've done much to help Neverwinter as an adventurer. But have you considered investing any time or money into pursuing a profession? Much of the city still needs to be reclaimed and restored. The more skilled professionals we have for the process, the better. If you're interested in this, speak to Matari Printal, the professional supplies merchant. She can get you started.
Okay. Looks like you may get to learn about your professions now. Let's go talk to whoever it is we need to speak with. I forgot how slow these low beat mounts are. Whew! Takes forever to get anywhere. It's what you get used to.
Do you need supplies?
Alright, here's the store. As you can see, I've yet to have had to have bought any of this stuff, but it's interesting. Okay, here's some assets. Alright, we're finished here.
Ah, Sergeant Knox told me you might be dropping by. Professions allow you to gather resources and make items unavailable anywhere else. At times, you may need outside resources for certain activities. That's where I come in. I can supply you with some of the more common resources needed by professions. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The first thing you need to do is hire yourself some good help.
Has anyone ever told you that you have the most amazing eyes? They're so intriguing. Oh, okay, thank you. No comment, huh? Okay, goodbye. So, you can press your N key to open your professions, or do like I do. Push Alt, and take your mouse and go to the N. Little hammer and chisel. And I'll be honest with you, leadership takes all these take a long time to level. But leadership seems to me to be the hardest to level. But it's the best, because after you reach 25, and the more tunes you got, the more level 25 leadership you have, the more refining stones you're going to get. And believe me, you're going to need a lot of refining stones, because you need refining points, and you're going to convert those stones into refining points, and you're going to use those to upgrade your artifact equipment with. So that's where I would start at. The next one that I think is valuable from my experience so far, I like artificing, but not everybody does. That's just a personal choice on my side. Oh, well, that would be jewel crafting, because if you are a guildie and you're a loyal guildie member, it's nice for the for you to have, especially guild master, I have jewel crafters in their guild, because you need a lot of gems, and you can make quite a few to contribute to your stronghold. So that's an important one too. Alright, enough about that. I'm going to go with leadership, and the first thing, as you can see, I want to get rid of these things, because this will be so overpopulated with stuff that I cannot do that's locked. So I'm going to go ahead and sort by lowest first. Nah, let's sort by highest first. And we're going to filter out hide task with unmet requirements. Now remember that you've done that because later when you do get high enough level, if you don't have the met requirements, it won't be showed. But if you're high enough level to do that task, then you need to see it in order, to be able to do it. It'll be unmet because you don't have some of the regions, and if you look and it'll list regions across like to the side like it does over here on rewards. Okay, and you'll be able to buy some of them out of auction house or look it up, whatever the region is, and find out where you can get it from. But right now I'm going to hide them, and the first thing you want to do is hire your first mercenary. It only takes 5 seconds. We'll get 20 leadership experience for it. I get 22. I get a certain percentage more because of my VIP level, which is low. It's only level 5, but now we're going to collect the result. Now we're going to go back to leadership, and next one's going to take 15 seconds. We get experience, leadership plus leadership experience, and it only takes 15 seconds. We're going to start that one. Okay, we're going to collect it. As you can see down here, this is what we rewarded. We got this filler. We're going to collect it. And we'll do leadership again. This time we'll get a little chest that has, well, those are some nice things for the level this tune is. Those are possible things that you'll get out of the box. And it takes 2 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and start that task. And now, open your character sheet and view your mount. We're going to do what it's telling us here. We're going to push character sheet. We're going to go to mounts. Yeah, you can change your current mount speed. If I had a blue one, it would be 80, which is a little faster. And if I had a purple one, it'd be, I think 100 or 110. Not sure. And I can click on that. And if I had legendary, it'd be 140%. And I could click on that. And that would make me go faster for each one. Whatever one I chose above 50. Okay. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and choose that one. Now click on here. Click the stable tab to continue. Oh, do I got an insignia? Yes, I do. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. Does this one take an eye? I call it an eye, but it's a enlightened insignia. Well, we can put it in our universal slot. We'll go ahead and do that. Now, as I was telling you, each of these insignias, as you can see as I hover over it, gives you independently themselves an additional bonus. This one is giving me 200 maximum hit points. That's more life, 200 more life. And it's giving me 2% glory and gold and experience gain. So that's nice. 2% gold and experience gain. Glory you get from doing PvP. Now I don't know if you heard it or not, but it's like a clink when that noise is made. You go back to, and this will be lit up like it is now. Click on it, and you're done. And this is the rewards that you're picking up. We got some experience from doing it, so we capped us off and leveled us. Visit a campaign. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start the next one, which is 5 minutes. Alright. We'll go ahead and see what we got in our chest. We got a pearl, some rucidium, which is a resource. That's a refining stone, low level one. And a potion of lesser healing, which we can't use yet because of our level. But you can left, see, I get right and left mixed up. I guess that's called right click. And you convert. And we're going to convert it and we'll get 10 refinement points. Okay. He wanted me to look at my campaigns. Okay, we're going to go to campaign menu. These are your campaigns, and all of them appear to be, well, we did Sleeping Bridge. We can obtain one of those. That's our rewards that we can get where we completed those. That's a random insignia. We'll go ahead and claim this one. Just going to take it back. No, this goes into a bottomless, as I call it, inventory area. Okay, we'll take that. You have to be careful. You're limited on how much inventory you can carry. Okay, and that is what I call a hat, but it's not really a hat. It's a regal of insignia of courage. 50 defense and 50 incoming healing. We have no place for them. See, it won't go there, it won't go there. And of course it won't go up there because that's a barbed. So, is it bound to us? Yes, it is bound to us, so we can't do anything with it. Where's our other horse at? Didn't we have 3? Character, mounts. Yeah, okay. He takes a hat. Good. He also takes an eyeball. Warlord's Encouragement. Your summoned companion does 10% more damage. Not bad. Of course, you have to have the insignias completely full on those mounts in the stable in order to get the bonus. As you saw, they were grayed out at the moment. And you can buy insignias from the auction house if you want for Astro Diamonds. Right now, Sergeant Knox is just sending us around on a small quest in the neighborhood to get you used to the neighborhood so you'll know where everything's at. Trouble in the Tower District.
There's trouble brewing in the Tower District. The many Arrows orcs have taken over the area, and the Neverwinter Guard could use some help dealing with them. Considering your success in Blacklake, I think you might be just what we need. Go to the Tower District and meet with Sergeant Creed at the Fallen Tower Tavern. He can tell you more.
Okay, we'll do that. Thanks, Sergeant Knox. Now, he's done at the moment sending us around on little errands of the neighborhood, but as we level, he will be sending us on some more to show you different areas where you can go to be able to do different things. Now, I'm going to look at my character and see if it's tied. We're using that one. Okay, we're using the lightning strike. We're using that daily. Shield talent, we're using that. So if I push my tab key, my shift key, see the bottom at wheels, the greens on your click, they change. So I'm out of stamina. Let me stamina build up. So when I push that button, it's going to do something slightly different. Okay. So we're going to go see Sergeant Creed at the Fallen Tower Tavern. I'm not picking powers right now because I haven't picked out a build for this guy yet. And I don't want to mess up. But you do get one free respec token, which means you can respec all your powers. You cannot respec your row. Your row will always be there. You're stuck with that row once you accept the character. On your, you know, like we did strength, dexterity, and constitution. Unless you do a race reroll, which if you have to buy the package for the race change. And then you'll be able to change your initial row if you want. And the respec, you can change your feats and your powers around. Okay. $15 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's see, 20. You want to get 5 there. We'll go with this one. It gives us 100 astro diamonds too, so that's nice. Rough ones though. Okay. Feats and powers. Character. Okay. Powers are these things. You can go all the way up to 4, but not right off, because you have to spend like 5 of them. So you'll be able to spend up to 3 in each one if you want. Whatever one you want to use, whatever build you use. I use them in my mines as cookie cutters, I call them. I pick one out of there and I use them to go by. Okay. Anyway, after you spend 5, you can go down to the next one. Then you have to spend 10 to go to the next one, and so on. So when you're using a cookie cutter build, you have to be careful how you spend these points, because you're only given so many up to level 70. And then when you level your character, it's called over level. After you reach 70, you'll still level, but you won't go above level 70. You'll over level. When each time you over level, you'll get a reward. It may be some refining stones, and it may be some books for leveling new characters or leveling your companions with, or it may be a PowerPoint, which you can come here, and that's how you get your extra powers. Now your feats are these things, okay? Each one of those we'll go over. I'll show you when I do choose a build what they do individually, and you have to decide if you want to be a conqueror, a protector, or a tactician. Don't know about that one. But anyway, those are your 3 trees you can choose from to spec into. Increase my ability scores. We will do that. We know that we want to stay in strength and we want to stay in, was it constitution? Yeah. I'm going to leave it at right now. Again, we'll go over that later. I want to read a little more about that stuff. Okay, boons. We have some guild boons that we can pick. And I'm going to pick... Why can't I pick one yet? I'm not in my guild yet. Okay, that's why. Let's see who's on my friends list. Yeah, no one. Well, can't pick our guild goons yet. Okay. Here's our little square. There's our quest path. And we're on our way. Now shut up talking.
Just because I have Orcish blood doesn't make me a many.
The Many Arrows tribe has claimed this area of the city and has started.
You come to help. Good.
Good luck out there. The Many Arrows orcs are known for their savagery and sadistic cruelty. We've had reports of orcs torturing our soldiers around Joaquin Way, on the rise south of the Fallen Tower Tavern. Thin out their numbers and return here. We must send a clear message to the orcs. Some of our Neverwinter Guard patrols have gone missing while exploring Joaquin Way. We fear they've been captured or killed by the Many Arrows orcs. If there are any soldiers left alive, they must be rescued before the orc torturers get a hold of them.
I didn't want to steal that guy's. There. Okay, we rescued 5 of those. We picked up green. Let's see what it is. I'll identify it. Recovery or hit points. We'll keep the hit points. We are going to put on a targeting assist. Go to gameplay. Of course, we're going to have targeting assist on AoE. Okay, that quest is done. He said for Groot. I do not know who Groot is. Something to look up one day. I hear my mage fighting something. Evidently he killed it, so let's move on. As you can see, the mage is still doing pretty well, but we are starting to out-level him now. He has a green.
May Tempest give you strength. Excellent work. The orcs will... Well done. Before we secured the road between the Fallen Tower Tavern and the Neverwinter Guard posts, the journey was treacherous. We tried sending dispatches through Peddler's Path by courier, but they never arrived. We fear the couriers are dead. The information they carried is still valuable. Recover a lost dispatch from a courier bag around Peddler's Path and bring it to Captain Janros at the Neverwinter Guard post.
Let's see. Character, companions. He needs to be trained too. He's ready to be trained up to level 10. His max is 25. So we'll go ahead and we'll remember that, and when we sign off, we'll send him out for training because it takes a few hours. We need him right now. Keith was in the house, Sue. That's my sweet, wonderful wife there that you hear talking. Might as well pick this quest up.
My mistress sent me out here to gather up her lost specimens, but I've just discovered I have a terrible fear of getting killed by orcs. I think I'm safe here, but I dare not go out there. I don't suppose you'd gather the specimens for me and take them to Rift of Farsight. She found these fiery bugs on the slopes of Mount Hope now. She calls them her elemental weevils. I'm sure she'll reward you for returning them. Careful picking them up, though. They are hot.
Okay, thank you. So we gotta pick up some firebugs. Did you hear that click? I went dong. Alright, so our reward. Thank you. And we'll go back to leadership. And then 80. We'll go with the 80 experience. And that's where it's going to stay for a long time. That's as high as you can go. I think it goes up to 120, which I'll get 10% of that, which will be 88 because of my VIP. But there are some with certain regions that you can do for 120, and that's why it takes so long. We don't have any assets to put in here, so let's see if we can make an asset over you. Well, alright, we'll do this one. Now, we'll go pick up our bugs.
You die now!
Picked up a green. Have to be level 12 to use that. Level 61. Or what he's doing here. Don't see any firebugs in there.
You die now!
You die now, not me, you. There's a firebug. My wizard was back there fighting, helping that dude out. New campfire,
Ready to help?
which is also a respawn
Well done.
point. If
Those
I die,
dispatches contained important information. It's a good thing the orcs were more concerned with waylaying our people for treasure than they were with these papers. Carry on. According to the dispatch you recovered from the dead courier, the orcs are not the only problems we have around here. There are reports of a holdout Nasha rebel cell, led by a half-orc called Kar Nevrim, operating in the sewers underneath Merchant Square. Nevrim suspected of shady dealings with the Many Arrows tribe, undermining the safety of the city. We need you to head into the Merchant Square sewers and defeat this upstart before he becomes another Karzal.
yes sir. Now, like I was saying, that campfire, where was it? Anyway, your campfires are also respawn points. If you die, you'll respawn back at the campfire. Right here. So that's a campfire. So if I die, since I've discovered that campfire, I'll respawn back here. If it's the closest one to the available one that I have discovered.
Knowledge is power. The Tower District was once the center of commerce for Neverwinter. The merchants who lived here worshipped Joaquin, the goddess of wealth. Many merchants had private shrines to Joaquin, with a golden cornucopia at the center to bless them with riches. When the cataclysm struck Neverwinter, many of these relics were lost. They are an important part of the history of the city and should be recovered. Help us reclaim these lost relics by participating in the relic hunt event.
How are you, friend? Oh, thank you for returning my elemental weevils. They were extremely difficult to procure, even more so now that Hope knows a volcanic ruin. And don't worry about Jared. She needs to learn to get herself out of difficult situations, and there's no teacher like experience.
You're welcome. Okay, we are on our way to sewers. Right here is a bounty place. You're picking up
We're willing to pay for services rendered.
orc bounty. Bring back 5 mini arrows.
Is there anything else?
Okay, store. You can get a cash bag that may have items in it that you can use. Equipment. Somebody just messaged me. Bend over, laugh out loud. What I just took 99 wards gone and no upgrade. Okay, let's reply to him. He likes my name. Yuck. That's a pain. Nah, there we go. is. Let's see if he's on my friends list. What the heck? What happened?
Ready to die a heroic death.
Okay, anyway. Say, oh, wrecker. Yeah, okay. 15, 6, 12. That's John Boy. That's John Boy. That's my buddy, my friend. He's a healer on his main. Let's put this, let's tell him. When you get a chance later, add me to the guild. Thank you, T.Y. He's not on. So he already went off. No, he's still on. Okay, let's try this again. And this tune to the guild. When you can. Whoops. /R when you can later on if you're on main before I get off. No big deal. Okay, back to where we are here. He knows to type in capital letters so I can see it. I'm blind. I'm so short. There we go. Started to say I'm so short I can't reach it. I didn't mean for him to have to switch his tunes. Well, he's going to switch over and see if he can. Yeah. Join the party there. Alright, says he don't have, you have to put /P talking party. So, okay. No problem. Alright. Thanks, man. Alright, there we go. We have to leave party here. There we go. That was nice of him. I hate that he had to log off and get on his other tune. Didn't mean for him to do that. We'll take those boots. We'll take that. Same old belt we already got. Better neck piece. Okay. Now, what are we supposed to be doing here? Oh, okay. Let's see if we can go up here and grab this quest. Since we're already in the area. Actually, we should turn this one in. Oh, that's not no problem, man. This one? Oh man. Using this tune for streaming. GF adventure. Thanks for trying. Actually, I don't think this mount's much faster, if any faster, than walking.
The bards will sing our glory.
Watch your back. The enemy is everywhere. Fine work. Carry on. The Many Arrows orcs have vicious warband leaders who whip them up into a frenzy to attack our people. If we take out these orc taskmasters, we can decrease the orc attacks in the area.
Taskmasters, eh?
The Many Arrows orcs have been aggressively encroaching on the area. They've gone so far as to plunder crates from some of our supply lines. If the Neverwinter Guard is to protect the city, we need to get those supplies back.
We're willing to pay for services rendered.
I ain't picked up 10 of them. Okay.
Is there anything else?
Actually, I only got 2 of them. Wow. Nope, nothing else. I'm a tank and he's drawing aggro from me. That's not good. Of course, I don't have my power set up yet.
You die now!
We need some more taskmasters to kill.
You die
Well, we leveled, by the way. Woohoo! 13. We found one relic, and we ranked somewhere on that mess. Number 6. But we participated in a relic contest, so that was one of the quests that we had to do. We got a bunch of stuff to turn in here.
The orcs are still dangerous without their taskmasters.
Cannot turn it in because our bags are full, so we need to go find somebody that will buy junk from us. Oh, here we go.
Let me tell you about the relic hunt contest.
Go to the store. Now, let's start up top. Get rid of those. That. Tell brother I love him too. Australic. Guess great weapon fighter. I am a great weapon fighter. I'm level 13. Why won't it let me use it? It's red. Oh, great weapon fighter. I'm a great fighter, not a weapon fighter. Okay, never mind. If you identify it, it sells for more. But I don't want to waste the identity scroll on it. Okay. We're finished here. We're done here. This quartz here we picked up somewhere. We're supposed to be able to refine it. Convert it rather to a refinement point. Alright. Now, this guy over here. Already completed it. Alright. Now we can turn our quest in.
Thank you. Those supplies will prove invaluable in our conflicts with the orcs. Kartok Paingiver is one of the orc warband leaders responsible for the takeover of Merchant Square. His soldiers have taken over the old Merchant Guild Hall. We need you to go in and take him down.
Yes, sir.
The bards will sing our glory.
Wonderful! I will ship these back to the Temple of Ogma for safekeeping. I will host another relic hunt soon, so please keep watching for them. Wisdom comes from learning.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is M37, and I am going to wrap it up here. We'll pick back up again tomorrow, somewhere around 2 or 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And I really appreciate everybody that's been here today. Be sure to like and subscribe. You subscribe, it helps me a lot. You can subscribe and you can just forget about it. But no, seriously, I enjoy everybody being around, participating. I'm going to put this back into window mode.
Are you ready to die a heroic death?
And be sure to like and subscribe, like I already said that. But anyway, I'll see you, remember, again, same time tomorrow.